Jimmy Dean was a very close friend of mine, particularly the last few years of his life. And a lot of people didn't know how big Jimmy Dean's heart was. They knew he could have a big mouth sometimes, and he knew it.
Yes.
We're not talking out of school.
Once you got through the loud mouth, his heart was as big as the state of his beloved Texas.
Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful man.
He told us one time in Vegas, he said they had a brand new, they got a new sign on the First Baptist Church in Plainview, Texas, and said it was so big you could see it all the way to Hale Center, which was 6 miles away. So this big sign that said at the First Baptist Church said, if you're tired of sin, it's blinking on and off. If you're tired of sin, come in. If you're tired of sin, come in. Said some little lady took some lipstick, said, if you ain't, call 614-0960. That's him. Hey, we heard it 100 times, dude.
Jeannie says, no, it's 615. Which is the Nashville area code for those that don't know.
They didn't have area codes back then.
Bobby Bear never talks a whole lot, but you haven't really said a whole lot today.
Well, you know, I've always been a big Roy Clark fan. I became a fan of Roy's back in the early 60s. When I lived in L.A., I used to drive all the way to Vegas. I used to drive all the way to Vegas to see Roy Clark at the Golden Nugget.
Yes, sir.
And no matter who he was playing with, every eye in the place was on Roy Clark. No matter who was standing up front singing. He does tricks, you know, with his eyes.
His expressions, yeah.
But Roy is a great entertainer. He really is.
Yes, he is. All-time great.
And you know, Bill, I really have a deep relationship here with just about everybody here today. I mean, we go way back when all of us guys had flat bellies and hair, and we could hold a note for more than 2 seconds.
Remember the words?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people here that I love a lot.
A lot of people in this room love Bobby Bear.
That's right.
It goes both ways.
You want me to sing a song, don't you?
I'm sorry?
You want me to sing a song?
Absolutely, I do. In fact, I may be wrong, but didn't the lady you're sitting next to, did her husband write this? Was this a Harlan Howard song?
The song I'm going to sing was written by Harlan and Tompall.
Wow.
I thought there was a connection there somewhere.
Yeah, Ricky.
All right. That's about a $75 pick. I want to make sure that I got it back.
I usually get a lot bigger hand than I got. But
You hadn't done anything.
you be the judge.
Jesus.
Have I got this on right, Ricky? Well, it's not going to make it different.
You want it up higher or lower, Barry?
That's perfect.
No, okay.
Thank you, bud.
Yes,
I
sir,
think the
buddy.
Glaser Brothers Publishing Company published this song also. I think so.
Can I get you some water or anything?
If I'm reading,
It's like depends.
Fix that
or-
microphone.
You raise that mic for me.
Preparation age.
there you go.
I know.
How's that?
I think that's perfect.
That's a roadie right there,
You're a
son.
good man.
High dollar text there.
Okay. You might hit that string lick. This song about a guy that loses his old lady to a town. And I think she winds up a hooker, if I'm not mistaken. That's the impression I got.
Call 615.
It's called My Baby Walks the Streets of Baltimore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I sold the farm to take my woman where she longed to be. Left our kin took us to the streets of Baltimore. Her heart was filled with laughter when she saw those city lights. Said the prettiest place on earth is Baltimore at night. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for, and I kinda liked the streets of Baltimore. So I got myself a factory job. I ran an old machine, bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Every night when I came home with every muscle sore, she would drag me through the streets of Baltimore. Well, I did my best to bring her back to what she used to be, but I soon learned that she loved those bright lights much more than she loved me. I'm going back on that same train that brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Yeah, now my baby walks the streets of Baltimore.
Yeah, Barry. Yeah. Yes, sir, Barry. That's my dandy boy.
Great job, Bobby.
Thank you.
Bless you, boy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. Great job as always, pal. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back.